Metal Gear Solid is good.
Welcome. Thank you for
Thank you.
joining us.
Thank you.
How have
you
you
for
been
inviting
enjoying
me.
your stay in LA?
As
It's your fourth
always.
summit now. You've been here 4 times. New house.
Yeah, new house, best house. Like summit, like bigger, better, and like South Park movie, bigger, better, and cut.
There we go.
Oh, it's been uncut. I don't know. You heard the last few casts.
Yeah, of course. I heard.
We need to get a beep button.
I learned a new word. Zadrosh.
Zadrot.
Zadrot.
Yeah. Of course, F and G, F and G. Yeah, you should never listen to F and G.
what does the word actually mean?
Actually, it means like nerd, like gaming nerd, like really good gaming nerd.
A good
So-
thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, it's good thing. It's good
Okay.
thing.
Oh,
It's
it's
bad
good
thing
thing.
for your mom, but it's good thing for your friend. So I mean,
All right. So we've got game 3 underway, guys. It's EG versus Liquid. Let's see what the teams are cooking up. Just
we
kidding.
get
It's OG versus EG.
I was like, wait a minute.
We've had a quick substitute here.
why not?
Notail is so good, man. He's playing Gang Beast. He's also preparing to stand in. Because,
He's not doing big, so
There we go.
Easy.
Much better. Do we have the same draft gonna come out?
I guess so.
Oh, we got the Tusk.
The Tusk, the Shadow Fiend. Never seen this before.
Shadow Fiend, Dazzle,
Dazzle?
plus Darkseid. That
It's
was
looking
all
like
the openings.
the game 1 draft quite a bit.
Game 2 draft even. It's
Yeah.
all the same.
5 seconds remaining.
Similar
Oh.
bands.
So
There it is.
basically, they were
Dazzle.
everyone on the panel just now was saying like, what does Liquid get from this trade-off? They are not doing anything to
Team Liquid
to stop the Shadow Fiend Dazzle. So let's see in this game what are they changing up.
Oh, they got the Karate Master now.
They got the Karate Master all the games.
Liquid really likes running at people.
Oh, but they banned the Knicks now. Okay.
Ah.
EG banned the Lina.
Man,
Yeah.
Universe he was styling last game. 2 solo kills. That was ugly.
That bottle timing.
Yeah. So precious.
So clutch.
No Fuzzy Wuzzy, though. No big bad bear.
Yeah, they banned Fuzzy Wuzzy and Lina here in the second game. I mean, the Lina was also a big problem against the Shadow Fiend because you can Laguna before the Dazzle Grave comes on. Because it's a huge burst damage. Sometimes it's very hard to calculate it.
Yeah. Why don't we see more Axe versus Dazzle? The chop. You guys not a believer?
no, not today.
Evil geniuses
No.
turn to bad.
Don't think so.
I almost
man.
forgot when I saw the Ox like last time.
Jonas some fun runs the Axe quite a bit.
He also runs like Legion and everything.
That's
that guy,
true.
That guy
That's
pushes all
the
down
actual
order.
Dota hipster right
yeah,
there.
absolutely.
I think we saw maybe one game at
10
a
seconds
game show. I
remaining.
can't remember who picked it, but Axe has been really, really underpicked, like against Dazzle, and so many teams have been picking
Turn
Dazzle.
to pick.
Someone did it versus Secret, right? At Frankfurt? I think so.
X? Yeah. We had X. Once.
But his laning phase is like not that strong. Right
Yeah,
now.
you gotta have the right
You
lanes.
need to have like maybe dual lanes to help him, or like a good 1v1. And generally, when teams see Axe, they try not to put a really bad matchup against Axe. Oh yeah, this is
There we
what
go.
we were talking about.
Evil geniuses turn to pick.
They needed the A earlier because in the last game, EG banned A in the last phase, so Team Liquid couldn't get a hero that can counter the Dazzle.
At least we got to switch up. A little bit different.
Yeah, AG, well, going with what worked in game 2. The old Gyro Shadow Fiend.
Still gonna be Shaker or what?
Yeah, they seem to like these spread damage carries as
10
of late.
seconds remaining.
Was Wyvern untouched last game as well? Or
Yeah, it was last ban. by
Last
Liquid.
ban?
Seconds
Yeah.
Huh.
remaining.
Why is he falling so much?
Liquid is also a team that
Reserve
likes to run Ribbon a lot on Jerax. But I guess this game he's playing the
The
Tusk.
Tusk usually,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and Kuroki doesn't play Tusk.
I guess we're not going to see an Omni Knight this time.
Yeah, no. I think Tusk and A are their
Sir Action Slacks
support
went
pass.
home, you know, he's crying right now, so.
Sorry.
I mean, he got the Omni
not
Knight for one
professional
game
Tusk,
and they
sorry.
won.
Our producer Brian slapping Vlad around here. Wasn't happy.
You have to
Brian
give,
doesn't slap.
You have to give him credit though.
It's not the
Vilad has finished his day. He wants to get a break, but he agreed to come on because, you know, just to hang out with us.
But
I
he
was
has
just kicked from my Russian casting place.
You got booted, huh?
Yeah. I was casting 2 games and the last one was.
Why
not
are you
the
such?
best one.
So you're a Seahawks fan? You got a Mariners jersey? Are you like a Seattleite?
That's actually birthday gift.
Oh.
Like every jersey I have is a birthday gift.
That's
Because
impressive.
every time I'm celebrating my birthday in Seattle, and anything you can buy in
Now,
Seattle.
do you
is just
own
Seattle teams.
any EG or Liquid apparel? Is my question.
No.
Okay.
I do own an EG jersey.
I own some Liquid T-shirts. One of the best investments Hotbit ever made. Gave me 3 Team Liquid T-shirts. I've worn them way too much, man. I'm disgusting.
But you don't have an IX Mike shirt.
I have actually a Fnatic
Charlie wants to
t-shirt.
take me shopping. You have a what?
Yeah, Fnatic t-shirt.
Oh.
Oh.
That's,
you
that's
go.
actually the only team t-shirt. And I have Dare t-shirt
Oh.
Dare.
Now that's a classic.
That's old
Damn.
school.
with my nickname. So it's like,
Antique right there. So Liquid picking up Wraith King.
His
That's
Majesty.
Switching it up a bit.
It's good versus Gyro,
10
Shadowfin.
seconds
You face
remaining.
rush, you get close to them, you try to kill them as fast as you can. And this time you have Ice Blast, so you can actually finish off the target that you're focusing.
And Surge, if you're gonna get kited around and stuff.
Reserve time.
2 ways to transport the snowball and the Surge.
Yeah, it was much better like compared to the last game when they had the PL. PL couldn't kill the heroes in front, and he wasn't tanky enough to stand in front. In the last game, they needed someone to stand in front so the other heroes can cast their spells or reposition themselves around the tank. So Wraith King could fit that job this game for Liquid.
Definitely seems like a better Wraith King game than Game 1 when EG picked it.
I mean, he also went for the suboptimal items. He went for Blade Mail when there was Omni, right?
Yeah. Wanted to give Omni Knight a win, maybe.
So what about Fada's here? Is it going to be Queen of Pain again or what? It's like
10
not a lot of
seconds
options
remaining.
left.
Yeah, the Razor's banned. What else does he play?
5
Lina,
seconds remaining.
Razor,
We
Queen
see
of Pain is
no
banned.
Little
more-
Viper.
Yeah,
No
they're
more,
gonna for sure.
no more
Viper.
Queen of Pain.
Viper.
Once in a
Oh,
while.
Viper seems good here.
Yeah, Viper's good.
Viper's disgusting.
Evil
I'm with Fear.
geniuses
I want that
turn
hero
to
deleted from
pixel.
Dota. That's on my top
It's
top
still
10
good here, though.
deletes.
So
Very good versus.
You rather play Earth Spirit than Viper?
Okay, so at least Earth Spirit's interesting. Viper's just boring
But that's
and
the
disgusting.
that's the same for Razor, right?
That's like the worst possible combo.
Razor and Viper are the same category
Yeah,
heroes.
for me, Razor is most boring.
Li-
Like
I,
Razor
I,
is
I actually
so
think,
boring.
I actually think Lich and Treant protect.
Actually, you know who's really boring? Wraith King. It's really.
No, he's good.
Wraith King's
With
not
X,
boring.
he's awesome.
Seconds.
You run in your tank and you don't die and you kill stuff.
He's got one active spell. Come on now, man. Got to build some activatable items to make
yeah,
up for it.
Armlet. You get an Armlet.
There you go.
The Undying. Okay.
Undying. Man, this 5-man is just dirty.
Offlane Shaker.
Worked for Universe earlier today.
Yep.
Versus DC. Obviously, other games as well. CDEC, he left a mark on them.
And you know, in the last game, what happened was the Tusk, because he was able to pressure the SF, because their lanes, EG had a weaker lanes, but this game EG's lanes are much stronger with the Undying.
10
So it's probably more difficult for the Tusk to help gang the mid lane. So I think this game the SF will have a much better time compared to the last game as well. Their lanes are much better.
So what is
Reserve
Mr.
time.
Fada gonna play?
I can't even imagine. It's like Viper or I don't know what.
Beastmaster, he plays Beastmaster.
Yeah, Beastmaster is actually good.
Beastmaster
they
is-
haven't been playing it.
Brewmaster. No.
Yeah, they haven't been
Brewmaster.
picking the Beastmaster as much.
Brewmaster.
So you guys think that
Hmm.
Viper should be the best solution this game for them?
Eh,
Best fit?
It fits them the best.
Fits them, yeah. That's what I would say too.
Tanky hero, win your lane.
Like a glove. You know, nice and tight.
Hmm. We're forgetting something. Aren't
He's
we?
playing.
We have
He
to
played
Okay,
Bristol
we're forgetting
back. I
about
think he played Bristol
Storm
back.
Spirit, no?
What are other?
He played Bristol back like yesterday, or maybe just now. Like
Trying to remember like old Fada heroes that he used to play a lot.
It was Bristol with the Wisp though, right?
Yeah, it was
So
with
it's-
the
it's
Oh
a
yeah,
bit
that was
different.
with the Wiz, yeah.
You can't be without your buddy.
And he doesn't play like TA.
They
Windrunner's
can play.
not
They can
being
play solo mid
taken.
operation. Why not?
Dandy.
Dundee style,
why not?
Opus style.
Yeah, Windrunner's kind of been like falling
Ah,
off this game,
Templars
right?
has
All
some-
right.
See, that's the obvious one that we were forgetting about.
Yeah.
The TA.
I just said he doesn't play TA.
Yeah, you're just like, there's
Yeah.
no way they're gonna pick it. But you did mention the hero, so you get like a half point for
Yeah,
that.
half point. Half point.
I mean, it helps with their dire setup. They can get Roshan easily with the Wraith King TA, and it gives them another core, so you don't feel too much pressure against the Gyro and SF. You run Wraith King as your solo core, you probably have a lot of pressure if you have a mid hero that doesn't deal physical damage.
And he's so easily kited in general.
Yeah, you get the lifesteal as well for the TA from the Wraith King, which is pretty nicely.
I actually think this game, it might be a good idea to actually get an early blink to kill the Dazzle. You want to be able to focus the Dazzle first. Take him out of the fight so he doesn't grave or help the Shadow Fiend or the Gyro in front.
On who? On the Wraith King or on TA?
On the
On
TA,
both, or?
even the Wraith King, yeah.
Okay.
Both of them.
10 seconds.
So no Blade Mail, just straight blink, or Blade Mail then blink?
Why not both?
Blade
not
Mail,
both?
Blade
You
Mail
need
then
Blade
blink.
Mail.
Blade Mail then
Yeah,
blink probably.
Blade Mail then blink. Blade Mail is really good versus the Gyrocopter.
Yep. And for Shadow Fiend, dude.
All right.
Underway.
We are.
Let's get-
How would you
let's get
open
the
the cast
energy up.
normally, Vitaly?
How
do you get-
You wanna be doing it in Russian or what?
Sure, whatever you want, man.
No, I gonna try to do it in English. So that's the last map of the day. We have Evil Geniuses, the defending world champion, playing versus Liquid, the team who was never ever playing on major tournament. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I heard you guys like to take the gloves off. There's, some shots fired.
We're
on
just
the,
doing fun.
The
We're
RU
just
Hub
fun.
stream.
Like, come on, it's Kura versus
all good fun.
Arteezy.
The
It's
summit, man. We gotta have a little fun here. I need some vodka.
yeah.
Quick. Brian, get your butt over here. All right. So here we go, guys. Deciding Game 3 winner is going to move on to play Vici Gaming.
Yeah, Lizard gonna play Virtus Pro versus Mineski finals. Yeah,
30
we had
seconds to go.
full team Virtus Pro casting the DC EG game, and they were cheering for Digital Chaos because they hope to get like Mineski in the first round and Digital Chaos in the second round and Lizard Break.
Yeah, they want the bracket to just
Yeah.
line up real nice and smooth for them. Man, that would be quite a ride to the, was that top 4 at that point?
Oh,
Yeah.
we might get a fight here.
Shards having a fish.
Oh, so that's gonna be TA getting a rune and SF not getting a rune.
Begin.
If Gyro's gonna get the rune instead. EG does, I think they TP top and they block the camp top with the Sentry Ward, the good old universe.
Are they going to get
ward.
the double? They can
Got it.
Woof.
Oh, he's going to take a pounding for this.
Force
When
the
the
salve
team
maybe,
gets the
but
two-
no, it doesn't. Might not even need to salve up.
When the team gets the 2 first bounty runes from the minute 0, the team gets 72% of win rate.
72% win rate. Oh, my
with the
God.
2 first runes.
And they got a block on the mid lane, but they did get a block on the mid lane for Sumail, so Fato's gonna have a bit of trouble walking up.
I didn't know you were a stats man. But what?
No, we have some crazy stats, man. He's doing some
Man of
really
many
crazy
talents.
stuff. Yeah.
Here I am. I can only speak English. I'm not a stats man. What are we good for anyway, Yanis?
I know, right?
I'm trying to drag you down with me.
Why
you know.
me?
I don't know.
At
Why
least
not?
you're the Lord Dank, you know.
Check mark.
The
I got-
meme lord.
Check mark.
Check mark.
At least Yanis is a pro.
Thanks,
game.
thanks, Brian.
Thanks, Brian. All right, so it's the old
Good old
dual lane mid. See a lot of these lately. I
Souls
really miss the old, just like classic 1v1. You know, puck versus quap. It's been
Oh.
so long.
almost in tower range.
That would have been ugly. He's taking a lot of damage here.
Wow, so rip.
Really? That's a lot of mana. Oh, he's got double mango.
Yeah.
Yeah, they usually do this every time when Fear is on Undying. He doesn't even buy any wards or sentries or even a career at the start. He just buys everything for himself for the lane.
So it's working. Shadow Fiend 10 and 3. Sumail off to a hot start, and they are farming Arteezy. EG it's kind of looking like game 2 in terms of the early laning
Yeah,
stage.
and they got the block as well on the camp, so AA doesn't get to pull and get levels. I think this is very important.
Actually, look, the
Yeah, they
Earthshaker
did
is
the
6
universe ward. That's
CS.
what I was trying to.
He's got
go
6
for.
CS.
Yeah, he's doing great.
He's owning.
So all the lanes are going really well for EG. For Liquid, I think they need to be able to get level 6 on AA somehow. Like,
That's not
Brave-
gonna happen like until minute 12.
and Brave King is not a hero that can jungle that easily.
So we have a pause here.
TA is getting crushed though. 3 CS to the 12.
Yeah, she's not having fun. I was fixing your mic. I'm fixing
know.
everyone's mic on
I
this
know,
couch
right?
right now.
What? You put it so far away now. I feel like whatever.
It was like below your face. Here.
Okay, fine.
Do you want it closer? No.
There. Look at this. Now everybody gets to
There you
see
go.
you abuse me.
Dude, didn't you get the memo? We're supposed to place it near. Near.
He's putting it in my nose. Whatever.
That's a nice nose.
Thanks.
All right. I think we're gonna try. Go, no, sec.
Go sec Matu ping.
All right.
Some lag.
We're not going to go. I'm pretty disappointed we didn't get the 6.86 patch notes yet.
I know.
You-
Should have got the whole patch.
You
today.
guys
Not
got
the notes,
you guys
the whole
got,
patch.
You guys got any little nuggets you want to share? Any
No.
secret information?
No.
not
You're,
really.
you're trying to get someone in trouble. Why are you doing that?
I've only heard rumors, so I can't
We
say
can
anything
discuss
truthful.
like fake patch luck. Why not?
Yeah.
Fake.
If
There are
you
a lot
could
of
change one
fake-
thing in Dota,
One thing in Dota.
what would it be?
I would.
I'm not mentioning deleting.
I would
Earth Spirit, right?
actually remove Roshan from the game.
Just entirely.
And that's
You know,
would agree
you
with
laugh,
actually.
but I remember at the summit. So I think it's the summit 2 after the event was over. We're at the after party. Players are loosened up a little bit, and a lot of them were saying they thought Roshan should just be removed from the game. It was just inherently unbalanced. This was back when Roshan was very dire advantaged, like
Yeah.
in terms of the pit. That there's no way to balance it. It was always going to be,
Actually,
Dire
NS was like last 2 years. He is always trying in every stream, in every LAN tournament, discuss this thing.
He wrote
was-
that blog about
Yeah,
it,
he wrote a
about
blog
the
about that.
ancients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should remove Russian. You should like mix up. Actually, what would I do? I would like to change some possibility to stacking ancients. Because like 4 and 5 stacks is too much. I think like 3 stacks is should be the maximum.
It does encourage kind of a farming oriented style a bit.
Okay, like last few months, we have like every solo hero, every carry hero getting money only from
TA,
from the stacks.
Gyro,
Come on, that's
yeah.
a joke.
Yeah. It's just like, oh, he gets crushed in the lane. He's 0-2. Oh, and
Yeah.
he's top net worth anyway.
I actually thought that's what
Uh-huh.
was going to get changed last patch. Was not just that, but also just the big camps and how much they give you.
Yep.
Because that was when we were seeing Leshrac, Lina, Storm.
Remember the game we were watching? QO was level 2. He was level 2 on TA.
He got a DD.
He got crushed in the lane. He got DD level 2, and he did Ancients.
He did a full
That's not a game.
Ancients at level 2. What is that? Well, I mean, TA is also a little ridiculous. in
That's
that
pretty
regard, but-
ridiculous, though. Level 2?
All
What
right.
other hero could do that? Lifestealer struggles miserably.
Ursa,
Ursa
no.
can't. No.
Ursa Wraith King can.
You know the hero that used to be able to clear Ancients, like all got nerfed, like Tidehunter,
Yeah.
Gyrocopter. Everyone got nerfed, but TA is the same.
It's like they got nerfed and the Ancients got super buffed.
Oh, you know what? Do you guys... You laughed at my Ursa Wraith King. Remember Natural 9 used to do that, I think, way back in the day.
It was a long
Okay,
time
that
ago.
was-
Level 1 Roshan.
Yeah, and if they couldn't get the Roche, they'd just like do Ancients together. All right. Anyway, we're back to reality, guys.
Oh, he gets another double DK. This lane is really, really tough for the TA from now on.
Even the bottom lane, Darkseer's getting every single creep denied by the Gyro.
Shaker has more CS.
Then
What's going on
Darkseer,
here?
That is actually not something to see often.
This is really bad for Liquid.
They're losing all their lanes though, really badly. Like Tusk can't really help the lane, so he's gonna be just focusing on stacking Ancients for the TA, and then he allows the TA to catch up later. But overall, right now, Liquid are just losing all their lanes.
Is the AA getting any pulls off at least?
No, the sentry is
Just despawned.
expired, right?
Just expired, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even Kuroki is having a tough time. I don't think we're gonna see that super fast level 7.
Soul Ring complete on the Earthshake already. Incredibly good, 3 minutes.
Now he's just like you just can't get him out of the lane anymore.
Yeah, that's a disaster for Fada.
Yeah, once they get a mech on Shadowfin, or maybe he's not gonna get a
Could
mech.
be killed right now.
Fada! Oh
it's gonna be
my
first buff, yeah.
goodness! Slim Sumail.
And you know one more thing about the early point in Soul Rip? Soul Rip actually takes out all the reflection.
No, they changed that.
Oh, they did?
They
Oh, they
changed
did?
that like 2 patches ago. It's
Oh,
only
they did?
one
Oh, my-
instance of damage now.
And
Yeah.
one more
Oh.
hit. No, 2 more hits.
Ooh.
Surge.
Hiya!
That's a pretty good karate chop.
Yeah.
I'd give that like a 5, 6 out of 10.
Pretty good, and you give me a 5? Come on.
Your enthusiasm could have been better.
All right.
But the
Fair
sound, the reproduction of the sound was decent.
Thank you.
Quality work.
But that's really good. Fear gets the first blood, too. So he's probably pretty rich now. 475 gold for him. Got a full urn.
All right, so here's the burning question: is what is the Wraith King build?
I mean, we kind of agreed he's gonna get Blade Mail plus Dagger,
Yeah.
regardless of sequence, but probably.
Dagger plus Radiance.
Mm,
Miss is gonna help here.
I think Blade Mail is really good though this game against Gyro and SF.
Oh,
Oh,
baby!
That's a good gang.
Oh, he's so dead. Shards off the mark, but doesn't matter. And they have to
TP's
stop at
getting
TP.
cancelled, yeah.
I'm just waiting for this Valat hype, man. You guys go crazy when you're in there.
I need a fight to get hype.
All
Come
right.
on.
You know, just dogpiling on Arteezy bottom doesn't
Yeah,
count. I
or
guess.
we need some dude on anti-mage buying some like really bad items.
You guys are losing it. And it's funny because, you know, we often have like the pro players here and they're, you know, a little more laid back, low, like kind of chill. And you guys are like, what the hell is this?
We were just like, he's got to buy the ulti orb. The Hyperstone. All right, he's got to finish something.
Sacred Relic. Got him.
Jarek's in a pretty odd position right now, but he's definitely going
Yep.
down.
Well, that's
He wants
Jarek's
some
out
time.
mid lane though.
Okay,
Fana.
problems.
Problems.
You should try.
Yeah, only level 5, sadly. That's against the dual lane. Sumail is still the same level.
Yeah, but he's basically got the same damage as him now with all the souls built up, even with the refraction.
Yeah, yeah, and normally at this point TA should be level 6.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem for nice
Ooh.
shots. You should try to kill him.
Snowball
And it's gonna be-
forward.
Dazzle's
It's
there.
gonna be
They
great.
want him.
It's gonna be great.
That's a
You should try to
little
keep
on the
TP.
early side. Are they going to go for this? Poison touch? Nah. Kuroki wants it. He really wants Sumail.
And the
Oh my god, Soul Rip.
Man, that early point in Soul Rip is paying off so much.
That spell is dirty.
He's got
Catches you
earn
off
charge.
guard.
He's got earn charges now already too.
What?
He doesn't have boots.
This
he has
TA
earn.
is going to be so sad.
No, he's
He's
gonna earn him.
fight him.
He's gonna fight
He's
him.
going to fight him. Give him the zombie claw.
Smack him. Oh, good rotation by Artur.
This is an aggressive move right here.
Next heal.
Decay.
Oh, he's got no mana.
Decay.
He's gonna be snowball.
There we go. They mangoed up.
Oh, it almost hit him TPing in. Oh, man. Matama, man, he's going to join the fight, and, yep, he's gone.
Well, he almost actually saved the TA there with the snowball. That was really close.
He's got ulti already skilled up. Yeah, Matama wanted that fight. This is looking really bad for Liquid. Underleveled AA. Wraith King TP'd in, didn't get anything done. TA struggling. Darkseer.
At least he's getting
with the
some
shaker.
money right now, like
Yeah.
Darkseer.
Yeah, Darkseer pulled a bit ahead of the Earthshaker now, but Universe is doing really good in that offlane. He's gonna be 6. I mean, he is 6 already. Snowball, Sumail, Dazzle
Nice.
porting in. He should be okay. Big
Oh,
heal bomb.
what was that? That heal bomb.
Run, Fana!
He's earned up though. He's gonna go down.
Kura gonna die. Yeah, Kura
Well,
gonna
Matamba,
die.
Everybody's
man,
dying.
and the
That's
Wraith
up.
King ult's also blown. 4 heroes down, about to be 4 for real. Round 2. Can he get out? Just barely. Nope, turns for the stun.
Still not how you want to use your first Wraith King ult of the game. You've got that down for 4 minutes now. EG's probably just gonna group up and take 1 or 2 tier 2s. Or tier 1, sorry.
Don't get ahead of yourself
Yeah,
here.
getting a little bit
Getting
ahead
a
of
little
myself,
excited. I know you got a lot,
I'm at tier
on the
ones.
line here on EG.
Yeah, totally.
So he's getting a blade mill. First item. On the Wraith King.
I almost feel like it may. Oh. Was that a TP out of the tower echo?
I don't know, but he gets a kill and a deny on the tower.
As always, guys, our
Oh my
observer at What Is Hip TV.
This is
Show him some love.
Such a bully. Such a bully.
I love you, Greg.
We know
You
he's
know
watching.
who's the bigger bully in this game? Sumail bullying
Okay,
his
it's cooled
brother.
down. Oh, could be problem for Jarex now.
Very close to
not coming
catching the
back.
Wraith King.
Look at the T and the SF net worth.
They're rolling. They're diving.
He's got stick for Grave.
Somebody hit that tower. Okay,
Well,
finally.
I thought Jarex actually got the deny on the tower there.
There were so many animation cancels there.
My god.
So what do Liquid do now, guys?
I don't know.
It's
Kura's getting
really
level
bad.
6. Maybe that's gonna help a bit.
But even if they get level 6, it's gonna be still tough for them to get a kill. Like they don't have blink on Wraith King yet.
Universe is more farmed than Arteezy.
He's third in net worth.
Oh, as we say it.
And he's dead.
They need
I know,
this
but
kill.
they don't-
Oh,
Arteezy's
you got
coming
Toto.
over, though.
Come on, run!
Cooldown's not ready just yet.
Doesn't need it. That enchant
He's
totem.
alive, come on.
Nope, he's not alive.
All
And he
right.
did.
That could have been spectacular, but was
It could have
Not.
been amazing for Liquid.
yes. But instead it was not. They need the Ice Blast, honestly.
They need more than the Ice Blast. They need the TA to... did they do the Ancient stacks yet?
Do they have ancient stacks?
Yeah, they have a
Yeah,
triple.
they have.
Okay.
Actually, it's not so bad. Like Rayskin's having some farm.
This is like this TA's on food stamps right now.
But right now they cannot fight at all. Wraith King has no ulti, it's a long cooldown. So basically EG can take whatever objectives they find right now. Towers, try to smoke gank.
Looks like top's their objective.
Or they can farm. They love to farm.
Are we gonna see a little? Oh, he's not level 9 yet. No spirit bomb.
Kuro is gonna be in some trouble up here.
Yeah.
He'll be
Overstaying is welcome. He really
maybe not.
wanted that 6.
You can't blame him though. I do feel like it's their only. Yeah, you can farm ancients, but EG are just gonna keep on 5-man towers.
Yep. Well, they don't need to 5-man it, but yeah.
Well,
3-man.
They cannot
Their
fight.
3-man is a 5-man,
5-man, basically.
They
At this
cannot
point.
fight at all like Liquid right now. They have to try and split push, get as much as
Mid
they can.
lane looks like they want that. No, just kidding. Just the TP and double TP actually, triple.
And they're in so much trouble right now.
Yeah, even though Arteezy is a little bit underfarmed, like the farm on Universe and Sumail is just really making up for it. As well as Undying too. I mean, Fear has 3,200 net worth. And now they spot the
And
Ancients.
if they can actually jack the stack here with the Tombstone.
Yep. He may want to wait for the level 4 tomb, but actually no, he's too far from it still. They gotta get a kill or something. Just kidding. They are gonna wait.
Well,
Creep pushing in, farming up top.
Dude, Liquid needs to do so much to come back into this game.
can they come back just by farming?
Oh, he's got the net.
My God. Come
Is
on.
this a solo swag kill by Sumail?
Okay.
It is.
Gonna
Oh,
be
he's
a
got the
problem.
Ion Shell. He's gonna get the kill here.
Is he?
And-
Oh, that dodge!
and-
That dodge!
Dude,
Oh,
oh.
got him!
Dude,
Still,
look at that. The snowball with the Iron Shell. You're
And they're stealing it.
You're still
for
doing
them.
damage?
Take
Doing damage
But now
with
they're
the
taking the
snowball.
Ancients. This is
That's
is
the
really
biggest
bad for
problem,
Liquid.
Yeah.
that was a really cool fight, though.
That's a disaster for Fada.
The
They want that
solo kill with the troll, that was sick. Then the snowball dodge, wall ion shield do extra
And
damage.
he killed the Tusk with the Death Requiem as well.
Yeah, and the death record. There was
So it's 2 for 1.
there was so much high level Dota in one little skirmish. My
Oh
brain
my
can't take it.
get the hell out of there, EG.
Blade mail. Come on. Come on. No.
Just slowly working his way in.
You know, in the Chinese cast, whenever they see the Wraith King without a dagger, they will call him a hero that has a broken leg. Because you are so slow without a dagger, you can't kill stuff.
How do you say that in Chinese?
I don't know. But
How do you know that they say it if you don't know how to say it?
I was watching Xiao Eight stream, and he always like flames the Wraith King players that don't go dagger.
I heard he's the biggest flamer, shall
Yeah,
we?
he is.
Some problems with Arteezy,
Oh,
and there's
Ice
an Ice Blast!
Got
Oh,
him.
the first frag with Ice Blast. And they can kill Sumail now. They can kill Sumail, actually.
Oh,
Gonna be
snowball,
well
pick
respected.
up. He picked up.
And that's a great
Oh,
2
no,
kills.
not
Is there gonna
Peter.
be one more?
It's the blade mill.
And Hellslam is
Winter
coming.
called it.
Fada is dead. BBD is dead.
Wow.
It is
All right.
actually a great
Liquid
fight.
are
It is
back,
actually a
guys.
great fight.
Liquid are rising. They're diving. They want fear. There's the surge. And they smack him down.
He
for
doesn't
them.
need the dagger.
Oh no, 5 people.
Come on, one
Five.
more. One more.
Five.
One more.
Five.
And
They got him.
that's a full 5-man wipe. Come on.
Holy
Big
shit.
turnaround.
And then you're back.
What just happened?
Ice Blast. Come on. The best spell in Dota.
They kind of just EG just walked in one by one. It seemed like.
And Wraith King just kept on running it though.
Yeah.
He's just like
They
doesn't
together.
care.
They weren't together at the start of the fight.
Yep.
Yeah, they're
Dark
much
Series got a lot
stronger
of money.
when they fight as 5. Whereas Liquid want these like
Scrappy
everybody
fights.
run around like
They
chickens
want-
with their head
they
cut
want a
off.
scrappy fight. Like Liquid wants the game to be scrappy, like chaotic. Fight here, left, fight here on the right. Small fights, but EG wants to fight together as a unit.
I do want to point out in this deciding game number 3 that Liquid are on the right now. That is important to keep that in mind, guys.
Good.
FNG is not here to remind the people, but it's our duty to do it.
Man, it's getting late, dude. Come on.
The hour does draw late for EG Winter, as they are currently on the left.
Please. Please.
Damn you, David.
Dire's middle tower.
Oh, I can't resist, man. They do get the Universe Blink soon, though. And
Yep.
that's going to be big.
And Fata's poor, and he doesn't have a recovery.
Can you teach us
That's
some,
gonna be a max
Can you
soon.
teach us some Russian memes?
No, you should not let him rush. That's not gonna help you in Dota. That's for sure.
Poverty Bracer picked up by Artur.
Yeah, he's not having such a
It looked like
great game after.
he was like saving for something else, and now he's like, oh crap.
Why
This is like the then now they're gonna fight constantly.
Why,
so
why
I need
is
an
he
item.
actually so poor?
Is under attack.
He was doing really well in the lane.
Yeah, didn't he do very well at the start
He did
Yep.
gank mid. Remember, he rotated quite a bit early.
for the TA kill?
And then they rotated 3 bottom.
Okay, that's gonna be a nice fight by Liquid. Okay.
Oh.
Dazzle should be dead before Grave, and it is.
Oh, a little bit of late fissure universe. Maybe he wasn't in range.
My kingdom for a blink, man. They do get the
Come
call
on,
down.
Matumba, come on, TPing out, and
Oh, beautiful raise.
dead.
Oh, the ice blast just missed too. Jarek's now in a lot of trouble and dead.
That was really nice raise by Sumail. Max range.
That he almost got away. It looked like Arteezy was pretty close to dying to an ice blast if there's any more damage, but
They're all kind of grouped up on bottom too. Maybe they go for that tower.
Yeah, there is double stack of Ancients, and he should farm it.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done by
Finally
Double
catches a break.
he's,
And then he-
he's almost even with Arteezy, man.
Yeah.
After the pressure he was under, not too bad.
Yeah, he's gonna get like Desolator at minute 20,
Dire's
20, 21.
structures are fortified.
It's gonna be okay.
And a haste rune. There we go.
Bottom tower
All right, TA is back. Almost.
Almost. His luck has turned.
A lot on the line here for both teams. Arteezy did mention it's a bit of a, little extra something facing off against Kuroki. Just, game needs a little more than it normally would.
I think Fada can go Blink Dagger, not like Desolator.
You think this late? Oh,
Yep,
there you
went
go.
for it.
We got some good calls here from the lap.
Oh, come on, that was the first
Wraith
one.
King just got his too, so they've got like the double blink to be able to initiate on the dazzle, like Winter was calling before.
And the third
pretty
Blink Dagger and Darkseer is gonna be like really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they've got the sick combo. Vacuum into the... It's now max vacuum as well. Into the Ice Blast. Snowball. It feels like this game right now is just all about who gets the better jump in the team fights.
It's not the easiest to execute though. It's not like a vacuum into ice blast that easy. Vacuum into snowball stun and the ice blast. It's not that reliable because the timing has to be really precise.
Yeah, but ice shards also are going to be like laid down, so it's going to be a little bit easier to put them into a weird
Yeah,
spot
I
with them, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
EG moving down mid now. The whole squad smoked up. They got the blink. They want to use it.
It's not only the blink though. They have to get BKBs on the gyro.
All right, that is
Then-
not the hero.
That
That
is
is...
not
They're
the
gonna
hero you
start
want to
them.
jump first.
I'm sure Liquid were hoping for that.
I think if they knew where the TA was, it could have actually been a pretty decent jump.
Yeah, but you
There's-
see that
yeah,
right here, like,
exactly.
no way are
But
we
don't
going
don't
on
you
them.
feel like in order to fight confidently, they need to get BKBs first on SF and gyro this game?
Yeah, more than likely. Unless it's just like a nice clean fight where they get a nice initiation from the Earthshaker. Sumail looks like he's just going what? Is that just
Is
SNY?
this
SNY
the,
Dominator?
the
Oh, no,
UR
Manta.
build? Get the SNY? No.
Uh-oh.
Smail,
Manta.
and it's too late.
The end? There we
Oh,
go.
look at
Oh,
those
God.
heals. They have not been hitting the Ice Blast, though.
They should run.
They're fighting. They are pulling away from the Tombstone to fight, but looks like Liquid's just going to run away.
Or are they?
Yeah, RTZ trying to. Oh,
Surge is
man.
down. They get the Tusk.
Meanwhile, they did find Jerax on the other side of the fight. The Tusk down and looking for more. There's the Echo braining down Kuro. AA down.
We're not able to
Still
escape.
chasing.
Still chasing. Surge up in 2.
They really want that Conehead.
Another fissure.
Oh, nice.
Wow, beautiful
Universe in the clutch, man. We've seen this before. That was big.
Yep.
Well, still space creating, and I thought it took a tower. And he got,
That's
like,
some
almost-
expensive space. They sold the farm for that. And the Roche.
There's an Ice Blast going to be coming in, but they still should be able to take this.
Yeah, but that's That's just what will happen if EG is ready to take the fight 5v5. Like when they are ready to take the fight as a unit,
Nice
they are
Ice
extremely
Blast.
strong.
They need to get a kill with the Ice Blast. Like they.
They don't have enough damage right now because TA doesn't have enough.
Well,
like,
that
they don't
last
have
fight,
Zestro.
they got off the Undying heal, the Dazzle heal. I think they put an Urn on him, the Shadow Fiend, and suddenly he's full health.
Why do zombies take 2 hits from Roshan? That's so weird.
Huh?
I feel like that shouldn't be like that.
Why is that?
They just keep spawning and there's so many of them and he just doesn't even hurt your heroes once the tombstone's down.
Maybe Ice Rock's afraid of zombies.
Well, I guess because Roshan just counts as a neutral, so neutrals and stuff count as only 1 hit.
That's
but
one badass neutral.
Still.
Yeah. If
Or
I had to be a
creeps in
neutral
general.
creep, I'd want to be Roshan.
Radiant's
Actually,
bottom
maybe not.
tower
You
is
die a
under
lot.
attack.
Not as much as the rest of the neutrals.
That's true. But they're expendable. They come back more often.
Yeah.
So on the back of that, let's see what they look to do.
I was about to ask, is he going to go Radiance, but no, he's just going to go for the Maelstrom on the Wraith King, it seems.
Deso in the works for Fada.
Interesting, yeah. Don't you think Maelstrom? Like, wouldn't you just go Maelstrom in maybe certain games against maybe illusions?
Yeah.
Illusion-based carries on the enemy team.
It does help you farm. It's kind of like a,
I mean, it does.
it's like a jack of all trades item. You know, it's not a full farming item, but it gives you decent damage for the cost.
Because it's not going to help you kill the Shadow Fiend or the
Radiant's
Gyro. Both of them are
bottom
going to get
tower is
BKB
under
at some
attack.
point.
And that's a good point. Mjolnir's pretty nice if they focus you.
Problem.
Big problem. Or not.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
going
well,
in.
Uh-oh, watch out, Kobe. You're already retired, my friend. Your knees are too old for this.
Are they going to be able to get him? I don't think so.
A good Mac.
All right, well, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah, it really was. Space.
Ooh.
Ice Blast is raised in 10 minutes. They're gonna jump. They're gonna jump right now.
Get him. Go. Kill.
Come on,
Forward,
Kurok.
men.
Man, the
Kuroki's leading the charge.
Kuroki is
And
like
the
running
Kuroki's
in
jumping.
Kuroki's like, yeah, I got him.
And PP,
I'm going
no.
for it. He's got him.
And Ice Blast and where's Makim?
Oh, big shard.
Oh my god.
Huge ice shards.
Sumel in a little bit of danger here, but the turnaround's going to come. Nicely done there by Arteezy. Can he do it alone?
Oh my
Fada
God.
chasing forward.
Disaster. Wall disaster right there.
It
I think
is a
Oh, so
not a
good by Theo,
disaster.
very nice.
A half disaster.
well, it's still a good fight because Sumail is dying, I think. Yes, Sumail is dying. And
Death Requiem.
Ugh, that hurts.
He got the Wraith King ulti, though. He procced that as well.
All right, rolling, moving forward mid. They get the shards off on our tour, but not too shabby. They're killing the Shadow Fiend quite a bit.
Yeah, that was pretty ideal
They
for
killed
Liquid.
the Aegis as well. Those Aegis.
Yeah.
well, that was a great fight. Just like, I don't know.
I mean, who do you guys think has like a late game edge here if this is back and forth?
Still EG.
Probably EG, yeah. Just
Yeah.
because they have the two BKB cores. Once they get those up, it's going to be a lot
mean,
easier for them in the
Their
fights.
cores are good at that, but at the same time, I feel Liquid supports can scale really well into late game. Undying is not going to be really useful late game. Whereas if you talk about Tuskar and AA, both of those supports can do a lot in late game.
This AA is pretty poor though.
Yeah, but you just need to land your Ice Blast and you kill the target in front.
Yeah, that was the big thing in that fight. He hit the 3 or 4 hero Ice Blast.
You don't have to be rich on the AA this game.
Yeah, he went for Arcane Boots as well.
Slow and steady here. Things getting a little tense for EG.
What do you think
Should
about
you
the
go for
Arcane
Midas?
Boots? Arcane Boots is like weird, right? On
For AA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this type of game, yeah, I feel like it's a bit
Well,
weird.
what would you go Midas instead, do you think, Winter? Or just like Force Staff? Or
Straight to X.
Maybe even like a force staff because if you feel you can't get the action
Shards.
time.
Problem with Jerax, and Jerax is dead.
you almost jinxed it. Yeah, he's pretty screwed.
I like
Kuroki?
I like the force staff actually.
It's fine.
I like the force staff.
You always like Force Staff though.
It's useful, you know. Like if you get fissure block, you can get over the fissure. It helps your teammates.
It is a pretty damn good item. I wonder how many times Force Staff has actually been nerfed. And it's still a good item. Remember like TI2 era 4-staff?
Quarterstaff.
Yeah.
That was just unbelievably broken.
That was when Quad Spikes Invoker was
Dude,
dirty.
that's
Yeah.
when you get forced up on Wraith King, you know, because you have attack speed.
Oh yeah, that was the complexity strat, right? Or were they complexity then?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. With like Fluff and
Fluff and stuff.
Fluff and IX.
Hannah Montana.
X-Mark,
J.O.
Mr. Tidehunter himself. All right, here we
Okay,
go.
nice,
Big fight.
There we go, big one.
nice. Oh my god, that was a good Aka slam, but that the first flip.
Slim Sumail trying to turn it, but he gets rolled out. He's going to quickly get brought up. There's the punch. Fear. No, they're going to bring down Jarex, and meanwhile, off of the trees, trying to get away. TP out. No, cancels it. Decides to go back in. Universe. Nerves of steel.
Universe is doing the all job for you.
This guy is a strong back, I got to tell you.
DA,
Oh, no
He
TP.
should run. He should run.
Yes,
The
no
homie
TP.
missile. Oh, he's in trouble.
There's a blink. There's a blink, so it's gonna be okay. Should be okay.
Ice
Eyes
Blast coming in.
lost. It's bad.
Are they gonna be able to chase him all the way?
I think he
He's
can
got
outrun.
traps
No, no,
laid
no.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, he should be
he's
just
fine.
fine.
I love that sound. It's one
Bonk.
like top 10 best sounds in the game. Doink.
Dragon Knight stun.
That's not a good sound.
That's not.
No. I like the chop from
Great
Axe.
things
I
are
like
up.
the doink from the homie missile.
What about Zeus down?
That's a hard one to like make a Hanamana P out of though. How do you say that sound? I don't know.
No, I mean Zeus sound.
Oh, taunt!
yeah,
They
like
said
from Super Mario.
ult. Yeah, yeah. That one's great.
Or just Shadow Fiend dancing.
Everybody got kind of sick of that one really quickly though.
I started just
For
humming it
some
in my
reason.
sleep. I wonder why.
Atun.
Freaking Attune.
Oh, two
the
smokes.
double smoke. All right, now they will never see it coming. This is some next level shit from Liquid. They really need this to work
BKB
now.
picked up on the Shadow Fiend. That not on him though.
That's a great timing.
If they can get it for this fight.
DD in TA's bottle.
If they
Just
double
wait.
smoke and don't get anything, this is going to be really ugly.
They both have their BKBs.
Oh, that can't feel good.
They are not doing anything. Racing is farming. Sad.
Roshan timer. What is the Roshan timer?
We'll find out soon. 40 seconds. Now EG smokes.
A classic single smoke. Nice and simple.
Do they go to RTZ with this smoke?
I mean, they know Roche is up soon, right? They have to be able to check or place wards. with this.
Jerax, he's going to tank this one. Oh, what a player.
Space.
If only he hit a blink. That would have been sick. Well, it could have been worse. Then he lose the Tusk there, guys. Roshan is coming up, though.
Instant respawn.
30 seconds. The gods have smiled on the evil geniuses.
And they're going to scout it.
All right. Now, Ice Blast to level 1, or is it? I assume it's level 2.
Should be level 1.
No, it's still level 1. He's only
What
level
about
8.
Bling Dagger on Dark?
He is in Struggle City right now, honestly.
Doxter does have the
Yeah,
flank
that's
here.
yeah.
That's big.
So they can try. Like, okay. That
Not terrible.
was delay
Oh,
the beat.
no.
Come on, no.
Universe.
Oh
This
my god.
homie
that-
missile
So
Fisher.
clutch. So clutch here.
Oh my god.
That's the Roche for them.
That is the team fight, just down the drain.
So what, they have a high ground ward there? Is that how he spotted him out, making the rotation, I think?
Yeah, there's a ward right in the
Yeah.
river.
So really nice wards coming out from
Well, actually,
PPD.
there's 2 wards. So
And
there's
there
no
is
escaping that
Tier
bottom.
3 tower problems. And someone's gonna TP, right? Yeah.
Nicely played by Fada, actually. Maybe they... Well, I guess they get the Roche, but still some good economic damage here.
He's making a great recovery. He's number 2 on net worth after
Eyes lost.
one of the worst possible starts they could have been happened.
All right, so...
They should try to kill him. Come on. There is like 2 players on the base. They should try to fight.
They're going to fight this.
Yeah, of course. BKB cooldown, great cooldown. Jerax
Oh,
is dead.
man.
Kuro is dead. Matsumba man.
Ow, that hurts.
And
Jesus.
Fada is here, and I'm
Fada is
sorry.
there.
God, why'd you tell him to fight? Look, what'd you do to them,
I'm
man?
sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
That was all your fault, Vilad.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, they're gonna let Liquid think about that one.
That's a chance.
Well, that's gonna rub a little salt in the wound, I imagine,
Yep.
after that fight.
It's still okay. 5K
It's
experience.
a really close game, honestly.
It's actually close, a lot closer than it looks.
Ichi's up
Yeah.
13 kills.
Because of the last fight, remember the fight that they
Yeah.
lost all four or five heroes because they were not grouped up together. There was like a big turning point in the game where Liquid were like in shambles after the early game. They lost all their lanes. Everyone was struggling. Struggle City everywhere, and they got that big fight with the smoke. That put them back into the game.
And here we go. So is it just Rat Dota now, Fog, do you think? Just to dodge fights? Try to wait out this Aegis?
I don't think EG's gonna really give them a chance to, though.
I don't have.
Just get a death ball down bottom. And
I don't think they have time for that. They must be
do
able
they just
to
go high
fight.
ground now, or do they take the tier 2s and kind of slow roll it?
They should try.
Wall, I don't think they.
40
Wall wasn't
seconds.
expended.
40
So
That's
seconds.
true. And Ice Blast is back up. We'll chuck it now.
they might be able to poke it a little bit, especially because AA Blast is down. They have 40 seconds to walk up and hit the tower.
I feel like they're not getting enough out of the Ice Blast.
Oh, dear.
They've had like the one 3-hero Ice Blast. at
TA
the-
bought the BKB, so she won't have buyback.
Could be big this game. Fisher comes in. They're
Oh
going to
my
initiate onto
goodness.
Kuro, and he is down for the count.
Oh my
Universe again.
God.
I don't think he has buyback either. Yeah, he doesn't have buyback.
They're keeping them back.
That's a
Nice.
Rax.
TA up in 9. Looks like they can't really stop it.
I think they should even try without Ice Blast.
They got these
They
fresh,
can
shiny
kill,
new
they can
items,
kill Fear.
though.
They can kill Fear. Fear, oh my, and great cooldown. Too much damage. RTZ. It's too late.
Oh my god. Where did Artesia
They
go?
got Arteezy. They deleted him. Can they get the Wonder Kid next?
They should kill
He's
Fear.
alive. There's the grave.
Fear,
Beautifully played.
nice. Nice Ice Blast. Smail is dead. Fear is dead. And that's
Yes,
an
BKB.
expensive Raxus, you know?
He still has BKB.
Okay, Smail gonna kill everyone here,
All right,
right?
the
He's
real
got Requiem up.
Slim Sumail has stood up. And he wants something here. He's pretty damn tanky. Looking for that potential Requiem. Trying to force the back again. Universe gets off the Echo, the Fissure, the combo. It's there.
Buyback
They're going to
from
bring him
Jax.
down. But they are getting cleaned up anyway. Ichi could have
That's
backed.
too
Yeah, they
much money.
They overstayed their welcome.
They did get the Rax, but they lose the Aegis. They give up 4 and loads
Oh
of money.
my.
Tuskar buyback.
5K experience.
I lost the Aegis there too. That was really expensive for them.
Yep.
Even though they got the
And
set
Liquid
of
can
racks.
push out the waves. They can deal with being down a lane of Rex. TA's pretty good at it. AA is not terrible at deep
You know,
pushing. They have Iron Shell.
we can tell they are tired. Like usually we don't see this from EG. They are very very like disciplined about having a lead, and they take objectives and they just back out after that.
Yeah, they were like positioned behind the Raxes as the Raxes were already dead, basically.
Normally, EG is extremely disciplined about just getting objectives and then backing off.
They could be just tired.
Yep.
Six
Long day,
maps in a
dude.
row,
Everyone's
yeah.
tired.
Well, Liquid had to play the first match, though, so if anyone's tired, it should be Liquid.
Whoa!
That's insta-kill on PvP.
Kaboom. This is kind of a problem.
Not over yet.
TA and Wraith King are ahead of the Gyrocopter.
The one issue for EG that I see, they don't really have good single target burst, and they have a lot of spread damage, like Gyro, Shadow Fiend. Yeah, they can get good single target, but if TA gets farmed enough, she's normally going to win those 1v1s. So they need good Dazzle play, good Shaker support.
And she has BKB now, so the fights before that she was always controlled by stuns, but right now she has BKB.
Again, it's Universe. My goodness.
Fear just got 3-shotted by Fat on the back.
RTZ. There is no PPD in the fight, so
Got the Tombstone, still trying to run in. Matumba, man. Well, as quick as he goes in, he will drop. And Arteezy will juke away. Force out that Fada BKB. Backs out. Nice. A little overeager there on the push.
I think Fear bought back there too, right?
Yep, Undying buyback.
Guess that makes it okay.
and that's MKB. But he has no buyback right now.
Sumail's got like basically a full another item. Lothars.
The shaker. This is the moon shaker here. The full complement of mobility items. Who could he solo kill here? AA for sure. Probably Tusk easily. Can do a lot to the Darkseer.
AA does have a gem, though. I think he picked it up right before though that happened. Yeah. Crit finished up. Fada, look how farm Fada is. They really recovered.
Honestly, he's like their...
Really well done.
If they don't hit the combo, though, he's their only damage. Because the Wraith King's always going to get kited.
I think basically in the team fights right now, if you're Shaker, you just want to take out the TA. I think if you kill the TA, even if you drop a Echo Slam on just one hero, you kill him, I think you just win the fight easily. He's the only source of damage. The Wraith King is like a tank right now. He doesn't do a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's not. He's got the blink, but he's still going to get kited. What is this, BKB now?
Yeah, of course it's BKB.
Big engagement.
It's more time. Oh,
Here it comes.
okay, problems with Matumba.
Are they going to go on this?
Fissure
No,
only on one.
Fada, oh my god, that could be a problem.
BKB's used
and
early.
nice vacuum. Where's Sizebust?
Nothing yet. He's hanging on to it. Meanwhile, the Requiem gets on round. Matumba Man's ultimate is going to pop soon if he has it available. And he will be coming back for round 2, but they've already lost 3. About to be 4. Tries to blink away.
Both gems on the ground.
They need this kill. Ah, there's your crit.
It's good.
Finally bringing him down.
Fada did the buyback, and he's gonna try to fight for Sumail. Yeah, Manta.
Smill's got a Aya Scotty though. Pretty damn tanky. And they're fighting on a
Tombstone.
tomb still. He just died
Yeah.
though.
The Wraith King just can't do anything. Like, he gets the 1 kill in the Shaker. He's just getting kited otherwise.
And that's a
But with
problem
Fada,
for
he can.
PPD. One more shot gets PPD dead.
PP dead.
PP dead.
Now Fada, no BKB. Do they have the detection, though? The race is 1 on the mark, but Sumail will get stunned. The turn comes around.
Oh
Trying
my!
to execute Fear! Got him!
And now time for Sumail.
These shards.
They should kite it.
Jarex is doing so much
It's
work.
5?
It's
Is it
center,
a 5-man wipe? They got it!
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
Jarex, the man.
Jarex
with
is
the
doing
last
so
hit.
much work. The
They had,
buybacks
like-
as well.
2 buybacks.
How much did they get out of that fight? That's not...
The fight was way too long.
Yeah.
But that's probably like half.
It broke Dota's brain,
Yeah.
that fight.
They had to use buyback on TA, right?
Yeah, it was TA buyback.
But
a
they
good
didn't give any objectives for the buyback, though, so...
Basically, EG just stayed for that fight too after they knew TA bought back, so... I mean, that was kind of weird though. They didn't back off even the TA bought back, and after they lost like 1 or 2 heroes, they still continued to fight.
The big thing for me that fight as well was that Universe was kept out of it. He didn't get that like big, multiple hero fissure, echo, multiple hero enchant totem. He kind of sat back, and then Matumba Man was able to get a lucky, or a timely crit, I should say, and focus him down.
I think if Liquid gets the next Roche, it could be like really bad for EG at this point. Cheese and Aegis.
Yeah.
They have really good high ground, but yeah, if you just
Okay,
have like a
Matumba
tanky
is
Wraith
too
King out
far
there-
right now, and that's gonna be a problem for him.
Excuse me.
I don't.
Wraith King
what
knows
is he
no
doing
such thing
here?
as too
Like,
far. He's fine, or is he? Yeah, he's fine.
yeah, his dark. It's time for rush.
You got to play like that when you're Wraith King, right? I mean, it's
Their
part
lineup
of the
is like
character.
coming together right now.
This
for-
is where
for
they get
Liquid.
scary.
They
Once
get
you
really
you get
scary.
the level 3 Wraith King ult, the double BKB.
And Darkseer as well. When the enemy teams get more farm, Darkseer becomes stronger because of the wall.
And it's Shiva for Darkseer? Or it's...
Yeah.
It's Shiva for Darkseer.
You know,
That's
even,
really big, actually.
even at this stage, the Undying
it's
is not so
Dead Owls.
useful apart from casting Soul Rip. He's not going to be able to contribute much in team fights.
And the tombstones can be pretty quickly dealt with anyway here.
And what basically Liquid have 5 heroes that are really useful in late game. That
Roche
is
is up.
problematic. This is problematic. If Liquid can get the Roche,
And it's
There's
gonna
a
be really
DD there.
fast rush.
DD on the floor.
oh dear.
A little blueberry from Matumba. Can they contest this? Can EG go for it?
No, they should.
I don't think they know though. They're
No.
quick to
No.
Oh, no. Right. Ah, I forgot. EG left.
They have to know.
They're starting to
That's
suspect.
Yeah, there we
too
go.
late. That's gonna be too late.
They don't have oh, never mind.
Sumail's going to jump in first. They get off
Kuro.
the fissure. Kuroki blown up off the bat, but now they engage the back walls there. 5
Great
heroes
wall.
running into it.
That's a great wall. That's a really great wall. Fada is killing the first one. Fada is killing the second one. Come on.
Cheese used.
Still engaging, taking a lot of damage here, but does manage to pop that refraction. It goes back into the fray, picking something off the floor. PPD in danger here. The Wraith King continues to just hack away. Nobody dropping yet on the
And
side
he has a reincarnation. Come
of
on.
these
That's
liquid
-6.
carries.
That's -3. It's -4. And
now he's
Arteezy is
back.
only alive. Oh my god.
4 down. Is it going to be 5?
Oh
Is Liquid doing it?
my goodness.
They're close.
That's exactly what they needed. Like that Roche is.
The timing couldn't have been
immense.
worse for EG to arrive at the pit. Well, I mean, I guess they got the 1 kill, but it was...
It was no Ice Blast at all.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. They still end up winning the fight.
5-man wall vacuum though.
Yeah, and they ran through it and tried to fight
Yeah.
into it.
I think Sumail popped his BKB in order to run up to kill the AA, thinking like they were gonna get disabled somehow, but ends up losing a couple seconds of his BKB without getting much out of it.
Man, can you imagine
They have
each-
to land a very good echo stem now to win fights.
Yeah.
They are really good on high ground, though. That's the thing. They're strongest when they can hit the combo.
But I don't think Liquid mind dragging out the game too, you know?
They got rid of the Aegis and the cheese there though, right? At least.
Yeah.
Uh,
believe
no,
so.
I think
no,
they
just
still-
No, they still have the
cheese.
Aegis.
They got rid of the cheese.
Get rid of the cheese. So it's still really good for Liquid.
Well, but the thing is, like, Liquid could just sit back with their 3 support heroes. Like, they could just put the Wraith King or the TA in front.
Yeah.
And they're both going to have an extra life. So they can be very... And they're normally quite disciplined as well. You know, mentioned that earlier about EG, but...
Oh my. He's late for a second.
Wraith King is getting very scary. Basher picked up now. Getting close to that 6th slot.
And honestly, at a certain point, these other... Like, they got the better man fight carries. You know, the Wraith King, the TA.
Yep.
They could just 1v1 the Gyro or the SF quite easily.
Yeah, like you were saying, EG has more of like the split damage from their cores.
Yeah. So if Liquid win this, then EG and OG are both in the lower bracket.
It's looking really good for Liquid now.
1 lane of Rax at this point is nothing.
Yeah.
What can they do, Winter? Where does EG look to right the ship?
Divine Rapier and Gyro.
Sounds
that
like
the play?
Sounds like a good plan. But I still think that he's gonna have trouble surviving the fights though. As long as the Tusker or someone jumps the Dazzle, they can easily kill the Shadow Fiend or the Gyro in front. That is like the biggest issue right now. And then on top of that, there's Ice Blast.
And Shadow Fiend has no damage. Like actually like 250 damage. Right
Yeah,
now.
we didn't really talk much about his build. His build is a lot around getting stats and kiting with the Scully Slow for the Wraith King.
But
he-
it doesn't work against the Surge, the Snowball, and the Double Blinks, it seems. He's getting caught a
Yeah,
lot.
and he's not doing enough damage right now. Like, I guess he was banking on the fact that they have another carry, which is a Gyro. But Gyro wasn't very farmed this game.
Yeah.
It's also hard right now for EG to like go out and farm at all because TA has traps all over the place, and I'm pretty sure Liquid got both of the gems, so they've just dewarded everything. One's
not
on
hard for
Kuro.
Liquid.
And I think one's at their base that they took away,
this
but
Wraith
that's not
King
matter
is
too
so
much.
scary right now.
I'm wrong.
He's a weird hero.
This Wraith King is so scary right now. Look at his items.
He doesn't really seem like he's that like ridiculous of a late game hero on paper,
But he is, right?
but he
Yeah,
is. He is ridiculous.
Like, 6 slotted or 7 slotted heroes 1v1, he's probably the best.
Yeah, definitely like I don't know, top 10 or something maybe
Top 10, top 3?
in the game. You think? I guess we got like Moon Shards, Abyssal.
I mean, I
like-
guess the other two is like Troll or Faceless Void.
Oh, just for like
or
pure.
PA, yeah,
Yeah, like 1v1 fighting.
1v1 fighting.
Yeah, that's true.
But in team fight, Wraith King provides a lot with the aura, plus your second life allows you to play really recklessly. You can blink in and you expose the positioning of the enemy team, so you allow your teammates to react appropriately towards the positioning.
It's good
of the
Matumba Man hero.
Yeah.
That guy likes to go in.
It's how all the carry players plays nowadays. You have to be aggressive, make first move. You have a lot of farm. You need to be the hero that makes a lot of stuff happen in team fight.
They did like nothing with Aegis, and that's strange a bit.
What did TA do with her gold? TA just lost like 2,000 net
Butterfly.
worth. He
Yeah,
ate a
dude.
moon shard. Okay, I was like, what the hell? He just lost gold somehow. What's going on here?
Dota is.
Moon shard is eaten. Bots are bot.
He's hitting hard now.
Yeah. Aegis reclaimed. 3 minutes for next Roche.
It
If
is
they
like-
want the Abyssal as well,
It
Matumba
is
Man
actually
almost has
getting
it.
really difficult for EG right now.
Yep.
Like Liquid has so many ways of winning the team fight. They can get a good vacuum wall. Either that, they can get a good jump from the Wraith King, or the TA, if they burst the Dazzle down first, that would be really ideal for them. They have so many ways of winning a team fight, but for EG, the only way they can win a team fight is like through the Earthshaker. The Earthshaker needs to get a really good jump.
All right, let's go. Bottom lane.
Yeah, they're gonna wait for Rush.
Or are they? Slim Sumail poking his head out.
Safety.
Yeah, they're
first.
gonna play.
Safety
They're gonna play it
first.
safe. You know, Moon was talking a lot about German efficiency, but I feel like Liquid feels very Chinese a lot of the time when I watch them. Like kind of like a Xiao 8 style
I mean,
team. You
didn't
know?
they say they were picking a lot of Chinese type of strategies?
Yeah. Even though they're aggressive, it's like a controlled kind of aggression. It's not like
Very tactical.
YOLO Divide aggression, you know.
Very tactical.
Oh, EG are going to try to play the split push game.
I don't think this butterfly build is good. Like
For who?
for
The,
TC, I mean.
the Gyro?
Yeah.
You think Rapier then?
Yeah, I think that's only.
I do think they're lacking for like just
Damage. They're lacking.
damage, and especially just like killing a single target.
But the issue with getting the Rapier is like
Yeah,
he's
if you
dies
jump
so
in with the
easily.
TA. Oh, now there's an Abyssal.
Now
so.
that's. I forgot about this.
At the same time, when Wraith King gets an it could just be this arms race, and if Wraith King gets an MKB, the TA's not surviving anyway. Or sorry, that
I mean,
gyrocopter.
the Wraith King is way too powerful right now at this stage for the Gyro or the SF to handle.
EG's just contained.
And it's just very like it's low risk, right? You just jump in with Wraith King. If it's a bad jump, like you've so much time to get out of there. You got BKB, second life.
That's still not the item for damage for Sumail. That's a problem. They don't have enough damage even to kill the
I think
one
right
time.
now, as soon as you see the Satanic, you just make sure that the Ice Blast is on the Shadow Fiend every fight.
And then he's just not a threat, really.
Yeah.
It's looking tough here for EG.
The team with the side of Rax advantage.
Not often you say that, but it really does feel like this is completely in Liquid's control. Not to say they can't quickly lose it, but just in terms of the ability to force the momentum, to take fights, it's EG avoiding the fights, trying to push the other side of the map.
Yeah, right now
They're not in the driver's
every
seat.
minute that goes by, Liquid are getting stronger and stronger because of how their heroes scale into late game. They have a much better lineup that scales into late game, whereas EG has like Undying that doesn't do so much. I mean, Dazzle is fine, but overall Liquid has a much stronger lineup late game.
40 seconds before Rush. Were they gonna try to do something?
Just feels like it's all about that universe. What's he gonna do? Will he hit the epic echo?
He is under a lot of pressure to drop a really good Echo Slam in team fights.
He's really the only like playmaking hero on their team. Whereas you look at Liquid, it's like a big vacuum wall can do it. A
Wraith
huge Ice Blast can be game changing. Even the
Wraith King
snowball.
or TA's jump can be also crucial.
Yeah.
for them.
I don't feel like anyone on EG can just like make a solo play that changes the course of a fight. Maybe a Grave, but that's about it.
It's mostly gonna be on Universe if they can actually win the team fight or not.
Sahil, O'Neal, and Kobe.
And Kobe.
Can they get it done?
20 years ago, maybe.
I can't believe how long he's been playing. I think he's been playing basketball almost, twice as long as Sumail's been alive?
You mean Kabi?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Legend.
TA going Deso's last item, so he won't have MKB.
Or AC, you mean?
AC, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hour grows late for
Hour
the
grows
teams as
late.
well as for us.
Yep.
Matamba Man's in first, and now Fada's going to make the jump, tries to commit onto Fear, but he turns back, focusing the Tombstone. They need to hack it down. They will. The BKB's committed. They're going to snowball forward. RTZ's there in the middle of the fight. Oh! Big combo, but the TA very low. Matamba Man first life down. Can they win the second fight? Fada wants to re-engage. His Majesty up in front, hacking away will just decimate the Dazzle, but the fight is quite good. They haven't even used an Echo Slam. Very difficult engagement. Liquid with the TA down for 115 seconds.
So they actually waited for 8 minutes. They lost the Aegis doing nothing, and when the next rush appeared, they just went for yellow fight. Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't they see the Roche with the TA trap? They could have just gone for the Roche. Alright.
Like you said, teams might be tired.
That was basically he snowballed the Darkseer into
Into the Requiem.
the Requiem. So
And Artur dropped everything at the same time.
And they committed both BKBs and most of that duration to killing the Tombstone. And
Yep.
that was it. At this stage of the game, the Tombstone isn't really like that big of a
yeah,
factor.
that was not a very good jump for Liquid. That was they needed a better jump. A way
They're gonna have
better
to
jump.
buy back TA here, right?
Yeah.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They still have the vac wall.
Yeah, they're gonna wait for a jump from the Tusker or the Darkseid before TA buys back to fight.
Not over yet for Liquid, but they can't afford to give up this lane of racks. The siege commences. There's the
That's the
buyback.
buyback.
They're jumping forward. Universe wants to
Ah,
go. He's got the
Cruz,
echo. Then Dunks will try to isolate and bring down one on the backside, but they've already committed the vacuum as well as the wall.
Darkseer is
Darkseer's
almost dead.
so close to
Darkseer.
dead.
The King's coming back for round 2. TA is
It's
still
fine, you
alive.
should
Lane
try.
into Arteezy, but it seems
The
like he's too
butterfly is
tanky.
actually working, you know?
Yeah, the Butterfly's doing really well right now. No MKBs on their side.
Yeah, they're gonna lose the second side.
These Universe jumps. are
Wall
paying
was
off.
expanded already.
Yeah, I don't. They might just lose right here. That fight top. could
Another
come back to
AA
haunt
buys
them.
back. They're going to get out of there.
And nice eyes blast. Mail is dead.
Yep, he's going to go down there. At the
Oh.
cost of 2
Still
buybacks,
alive,
though.
still alive. And Rosh is still alive. They should contest the Rosh.
They
right now.
need Aegis after
They're
that.
gonna put the Aegis on the TA. That's basically it.
And then they have to pray.
Their base is looking pretty exposed, though.
It's a
But
little,
still,
it's
yeah.
a little scandalous right now.
Yeah.
Not worrying a whole lot.
Gorman, what is going on in this game?
I don't know, Chan. You tell me. You're the analyst. You're the expert, right?
So he sold the Blade Mail now from the Wraith King.
Everyone's tired, Gorman.
I'm not tired.
I'm not also.
Just you.
Yeah, he had, you know, he had to sit.
Weakling. Pathetic.
Had to sit and a cast game with Ice, FNG, and Moon. That's too exhausting. That's
That could put anyone to sleep. So much work. Wrangling them. So yeah, I guess they need MKBs to deal with the gyro, because he's living way too long in these fights.
He's got a whole nother item now.
45.
How far is Wraith King from the MKB?
I just... this AA is so poor. It's unfortunate.
what about TA's money? Do they have gold for MKB or?
She's got a...
He had a Plate Mail, but he might want to switch it up.
Whoa.
How do you feel about Jarek's
GA.
not going for a Blink
Oh.
Dagger this game either?
Call B.
We'll wait
Call
till
B.
afterwards.
Okay,
All
there
right,
is
they
no
want the tombstone first.
And there is problems with Kobe Bryant.
Let's see. Fight breaking out. Mind control. Getting the vac off is going to pull PPD
And there is no
back.
buybacks and
It's
suppers.
EG's turn
No
to get caught
buybacks
out.
this time.
Oh, no.
That's a roller coaster game.
Yeah, Winter, I was going to ask you, what do you think, man? No Blink on Tuskar. I think I said TA by accident, but it's late.
We all could sense what you
I don't know.
meant.
Usually we see the Tuskars going for the
Yeah.
Blink Dagger
Blink
pretty
is like
early.
so good on Tusker.
Yeah,
like,
he
you
went
don't
for
usually
Soldier.
skip it.
Okay, they should try to finish the game right now.
What did he go
Like
instead
right
of
now.
the dagger?
He's got Arcane's Urn, and I think, man, my brain is just not working right now.
All right, that's okay. Well, they're
Whatever.
sieging high ground now. Liquid, after what looked like it could have been a catastrophic failure earlier in the top
Oh
lane,
my, Sumail!
looking to bounce back. They're hacking away at Sumail, trying to bring him down. The BKB's the Abyssal Blade. They
Sumail
get it
has
done.
buyback. He has buyback. He has buyback. He is alive. And the problems with Arteezy. Arteezy popping
Oh,
up
they can't
AKB.
afford to overextend here. Universe has that echo. They got to be careful. They're going to back off. That's pretty good, though, for Liquid.
Yeah.
So they still have Aegis and Cheese, right?
Yes.
I'm having trouble keeping track at this point, honestly.
But they need to trade this Aegis for something. Not like last time.
I don't think Matama Man can handle these creeps. Just
Cheese, man!
it
Cheese!
up,
Come
cheese
on!
it.
You can do it!
Cheese it up.
There we go.
He's fine.
Fine.
All right, EG, YOLO smoke down mid.
There is no buyback on Fada.
I mean, they can't. Can they really? Yeah. So who's got it? Who's got the buyback?
It should be Matumba only.
Sumail has to
Yeah.
be careful, though.
Gyro
He did
and
die
Red
and used his buyback.
They're wrapping around. They're looking for the
Oh,
back
look at
step,
that.
and up on the high ground is
Kuro,
Liquid.
Kuro,
Kuroki
Kuro,
walks
Kuro,
into it.
And Shiba.
Echo, it's on 2 as they jump in the BKB, but it's already too late.
Boy, back
They've
shaker
lost
is
him.
it, Matumba man.
Round 2, let's go. Requiem being prepped up, the snowball rolls, revs it forward, Matumba man, they get something cheese.
Fada. The first lead. And Matumba
Matumba's
man.
down, Courier's down, everything just collapsing now for Liquid. The lanes are pushing
It
in.
is okay.
This
It
fight.
is okay. There is still Fada. There is still Matumba man.
Mass of Madness, he
Sport a Mask of Madness.
Oh my god.
He's in.
He's all in. Let's go, baby.
Do it.
All right. Woo,
Last
woo.
fight.
All right. Things happened. People died. But most importantly, it is now a 2v4.
Look at that damage.
5K damage by both car heroes.
So that's Megas, right?
No. There is
Not
top
just yet.
Raxus. Top
All right,
Raxus.
Liquid, come
Soon.
on. Let's
Okay,
see that
all
Mask
in,
of
all
Madness
in.
in action.
They have to wait for Reincarnation to fight.
At least BKB. Yeah, he needs both.
Ah, that's Mega Creeps.
Yeah, it's Megas.
All right.
That's not a problem.
How did EG throw this? Dive the fountain?
You have reincarnation. Fight with him. Just fight with him. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
swagged
not
on.
a way. Fada's getting a lot of damage. There is a stun. There is a Lies Blast. And
There's a
Somebody else to be
dead
dead.
Wraith
That's-
King. Dead
that's the
for 2.
game.
and there
And
is dead Fada.
just like
Oh
that,
my God.
Liquid are crumbling. They will drop the game. They're down to the lower bracket. And EG,
May have been left, but
That was a
RTC
great
was
In
game,
the end-
actually. That was the best game of the day. It actually was the best game of the day.
yeah, it was very close.
most back and forth. Yeah,
Fata
definitely.
recovered incredibly well. Jerax had such good plays with those
Yeah.
ice shards, controlling the team fights, buying back the snowball in that top jungle. He basically turned it around with Fata. But yeah, in the
EG
end,
has not had any walkover games though. This
Nope.
is, I mean, it's not like just a rolling juggernaut that's 2-0ing everybody. They're clawing for these wins.
That was a hard day for EG.
Yeah, today was exhausting for them.
Yeah. And
They'll
they're going to
have,
play tomorrow versus Peachy Gaming.
EG Vici, Ice. I think he's on record as saying that EG's like, I don't think he used the word kryptonite, but it sounded like he's kind of saying they're kryptonite. Like they lose to them a lot. Generally, PPD's very confident drafting against FY. We'll see if he has them figured out tomorrow. That's for Liquid, though. I mean, they didn't get to the major, but they're clearly showing that they can hang with the big boys.
Yep.
Seems like they are going for next major.
That's
It's
right.
like top 3 at Summit.
You
top 1
say
at
that, but those
defense.
qualifiers get crazy, you know. So if they don't get invited, then
I think they will get invited right now. Like the first place in defense, top 3 at least at Summit. And the invites should be like pretty soon, like in 2 weeks.
Yep.
And they should get invited. And they have WCA. So they are doing pretty good.
you hear that? You better invite them.
I just really liked how they recovered in this game. They lost all 3 lanes, like we were saying, and they still ended up bringing it to this.
They
I
were
was
never
very
losing
impressed with
more
that.
than 7K. Like never. And it was so good.
Yeah.
Like Fada did
It could have just been a blowout, honestly.
Yep.
Yeah, it could be. Evil Genius could loot the game when they took the first lane. They should just go back and finish the game like 15
They were
minutes
they were
early.
really shaky though this game. Like from EG, they had a lead. They had a really big lead, but they were really sloppy. They overextended like 2 times at the very least when they had Aegis. They didn't back off and they
Yeah.
killed the Rex. So
The one thing for me is it's like they don't look bad, but it's more like
They
we're
look
not
really
seeing that
shaky.
like. And part of it's that other teams are just getting better.
Yeah.
But we're not seeing that like superstar. You know, oh, they added Arteezy. He's the LeBron of Dota. That's
Yeah.
kind of the talk about him after TI.
Yeah,
And
you
now they're
need-
just gonna be unstoppable. Like we're not
Still
seeing
got to give credit to these teams.
Yeah.
DC had a great performance, and even Liquid had a good performance that game. I don't think they would be too disappointed with
Every
what
single
happened.
game on Summit is 2-1, right? Oh no, the first one
First one.
was 2-0.
First one
and
was
it's
2-0.
2-1, 2-1, 2-1,
It's
2-1.
been like it's like the last tournament. Every game was 2-0.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
were done at 3 p.m. We're like, what do we do? I guess we're gonna drink now. You know, there's nothing else to do.
I miss those good days. Like, come on, it was much more
Now we gotta
That was
work.
good.
I mean, Winter's just like, oh, I can't take it anymore.
Abuse.
Ow! Man, he's a good slapper. All right, so we're going to see what happened today, guys. When we began today, we had finished with the upper half of the upper bracket, so OG and Vici had punched their tickets forward into the winter bracket semifinals. Vici ended up taking that, and today, eHome Liquid. Liquid, slight upset. I think most people had eHome winning 2-1 from the folks I spoke to at the house, but Liquid prevailed. EG DC was closer than expected, but EG did end up pulling out the win, and then EG moves on to face Vici Gaming. It's been the grand finals of... Well, actually, no, I don't...
of DAC.
DAC, yeah.
Yeah.
They played a lot at the
The
Summit
grand
before.
finals of Summit.
Were they in the grand finals?
The first summit.
The first summit. That was
No.
D-
It was Vici was third place, and the
DK.
second
It was
summit.
DK that one.
Second summit was
Vici
Vici.
won versus Cloud9.
Yeah.
Versus Cloud9. But these two teams are always in like that mix for
Yeah,
top 3.
Vici
top 4.
was the first summit third place, second summit first place, third summit third place. So they always in top 3.
They're the only teams that have been on all 4, I think, as well.
Vici, not Evil Genius.
EG and Vici.
EG and
Yeah,
Vici.
yeah.
Yeah. Sadly, DK disband Arena. No more.
Sad
And
face.
we don't speak of Navi here on the stream, so.
Bible thumb.
We speak a lot.
Wow.
Like everything what's bad happened on Russian stream because that's Navi move. Like okay.
You guys are
we
savage.
like to
You're
troll
savages.
Navi. Come on,
This
we
was
just
like the
to
tamest
troll.
Palat I've ever heard. You guys should hear him when he's casting Russian. But all right, we're going to take a look here at the schedule for tomorrow, guys, and then we're going to wrap it up for the day. I believe. Not sure. if
Vegas Squadron is playing
Wow.
tomorrow. Nice.
Mineski versus Vegas.
Whoa.
Wow.
Full schedule, guys.
Solo is here. Come on.
How'd that,
Solo,
how'd
we
that
are.
get there?
I don't know.
Of course, we're just pro.
We just wanted to make that we're big Vega fans. What can I say? We wanted them here in spirit. So I like
that.
Meg. He's a
I
nice
like
guy.
that. They're all nice guys.
Yeah. No, the rest are jerks.
Really?
No, I think they're nice guys. I don't actually know.
There we go.
All right.
Mineski versus VP. Nice and early.
Winter's just like, I'm out of here. Just takes off the headset and starts running. Can't handle it anymore. So Mineski with the stand-in factor. They're going to have their work cut out for them for sure.
Yeah, you should join Russian stream tomorrow for that game.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be very impartial,
Yeah,
unbiased.
Of course.
What's it like getting to be as biased as you'd like when you're casting?
It's good.
It must be
nice
fun.
feeling.
Good.
It's good. It's nice. Do you guys think DC can pull off an upset against eHome? Or
Why
do you
not?
think they're-
DC
Like, come on.
after today?
Yeah.
You serious? You asking that question?
But they made a good point in the previous cast, Moon, that DC scrims a lot against EG, so they know them well.
Yes.
They do not know eHome well. I can tell you that for sure.
But still, they look like a team that has a captain right now. They are not a headless horseman team.
Okay, but eHome
eHome are playing
has
anti-mage.
2
with-
captains.
you-
They have Lanham and they have 71.
You just need to make sure first ban is Tusk, second ban is Queen of Pain. Then
Did you see
then
Lanham's
you Gucci.
dance moves earlier? You
Then
know,
you
he
Gucci.
was swagging all over the place. Then they lost, so maybe it didn't work too well.
First ban Tusk, second ban Queen of Pain.
Then you win.
EHM can list to Minaski. That happened in Frankfurt, so
Yeah, but
everything's
they were like fighting.
They don't have
during that
Jay
game.
though. They don't have.
That was
Jay.
all
No.
of Mineski.
No, they were fighting during that game
Yeah.
as well. They swapped drafters for that game.
That's
Didn't you guys notice?
You were telling me yesterday.
For what?
They,
for-
they lost the first series,
Yeah.
and then when they were playing against Mineski, Lam wasn't drafting because apparently there was some internal issues
Oh.
after the first series.
At you mean at the major, right?
yeah, at the major.
Not here. Okay.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Yeah. They I guess it happens. You know, there's.
They swapped
He's-
drafters and they got Huskat.
Well, it happened to one of the other. Oh, and it was happening with RTK as well, right? At Nanyang,
Yeah.
that they weren't. There were some internal disputes over the drafts.
You know, during the breaks, I overheard something really funny. Mamaya was telling, they were like discussing it really loud, and he said that I knew the game was over the moment he clicked on Pugna. he said that in Mandarin.
Amazing.
It's funny, but it's never a good sign for the team when.
Yeah, they lost the game really badly because the Pugna was useless.
That's the spirit.
It was like I was telling him not to pick Pugna, and he still picked Pugna, and I knew the game was over.
That's a winning attitude right there. It's like we lost.
Yeah. Never what you want.
How do you just say that in Mandarin? Just, we lost.
No, you don't say we lost in Mandarin. You say like some.
We're
just,
screwed or something.
you just say something else like. Oh, it's very rude.
How do you say it in Russian?
It's just really rude.
Мы проебали.
He's got a grin.
Yeah,
I don't really
it's-
believe him. He's got a
sounds-
grin on.
No,
He's-
no,
he's
I'm
trolling
completely
us.
serious.
Okay.
I'm kind of completely serious.
Kind
and
of
that
complete-
sounds
Kind of
like
completely
too
serious.
I don't
often.
find this.
That sounds too often in like Russian pop.
Is
like,
that really rude?
Yeah, that's rude. That's like really rude.
Okay. Now you have to say the rude we lost in Chinese.
Ah, come on, it's
Come
it's
on.
late 9 show and
Say it to
Yamba
Daryl.
Summit.
Imagine
Shit,
Daryl
Daryl.
picks his worst hero, and you know the game's over.
Oh, Daryl.
He knows only one word in Russian. It's Pidaras. It's gay in Russian, so it's gay. He knows only one word.
Sticks and stones, man. Sticks and stones. All right, guys. I think we're done here. Brian, do we have anything else? Can we kick these fools out of our house?
No.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the Summit 4. This concludes day number 2. Now things get heated. Tomorrow we'll have our first 2 elimination matches. We will have the winner bracket finals.
Day number 3.
Day number
This
3.
concludes
Friday.
day number 2.
Okay.
I said.
We were here for 3 days.
But this is day 2.
That was
day
idiot day. That's day 0.
Day 0.
Day zero, homie,
You
day
kind of
zero.
like, come on, you should have a sleep. You know?
Day 0.
That's the mind.
Okay. So I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit.
Oh no.
I've been instructed that we're
something
not
bad
done
is
yet.
gonna happen to me.
We can talk about new house
No.
and why there is no room over the fridge with the booze. That's a problem for me and for Rashi.
Yeah, the old house had like a nice little
cabinet.
cabinet,
Yeah.
and there might have been some.
It was the
liquor in
Vilot cabinet.
Yeah, that was actually
Fall
mine.
out. I still remember the first summit. You showed up on my birthday
Yeah.
and told me that we had to celebrate it. And we're busy like trying to wire the house and put computers in.
Drops the bottle.
Gets me completely just destroyed. I'm super miserable for like 8 hours the next day.
Gets you destroyed. Good self-control, David.
Listen. You
Was a
can't say
person, come
no.
This
You
is
can't
true.
Say
Can't say
no,
no,
All right,
man.
this
On
is
your
very
birthday.
true.
He's
come on.
very persuasive, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Also scary. I thought he was going to hurt me. All right, I guess we're done here. We were going to dumpster Winter, but we don't have the technology this time, so he lives to fight another day. Be sure to follow Valat, Winter, Fogged, and all the wonderful pros that tuned in, or showed up to cast, I guess. FNG, Moon, Crit, Johan,
Ice.
Ice. Anyone else?
Moon. You said Moon.
Moon like 5
Moon
times.
again.
'Cause
No,
Moon's
some
the
more
best.
Moons, because he's a savage.
At real MVP.
He was pretty savage.
You're a Crit fan now as well, right? Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for day 3.